maybe the muffins would taste better than they looked.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm a terrible cook. I must not have a creative bone in my body.
George was confused. They had the right tools. Why didn't the muffins turn out?
I have nothing for the bake sale. Oh, I'll have to buy some cookies at Pisghetti's.
Perhaps Chef Pisghetti would know what went wrong with the muffins.
I will make you a favorite dish of my grandmother. Timballo del Gattapardo, Sicilian pie. Let me just check the recipe and I will begin.
Recipe?
What?
Okay.
The chef used a recipe?
Would you two like to help me prepare?
Maybe we should just go get some hamburgers.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Prepare? Well, isn't cooking just throwing things together? Getting creative?
Perhaps once you've memorized your recipe, but until then you must follow it precisely. You know, like a formula.
Formula?
Well, it tells you exactly what to put in the dish, how to measure it, how long to cook it, everything.
Well, that sounds like science.
No. Like this.
Oh, I see. Thanks a million.
So that's what that thing was for.
I think this is my best timballo ever. Thanks to my new assistants.
Torta di caroti. Oh, that sounds good. Whatever it is.
Mwah! Carrot cake.
George and the professor had the same thought at the same time.
Bake sale.
The kitchen is yours.
Maybe we should just go pick up donuts.
Yeah, donuts. Yeah, that sounds good.
Now we're talking.
Great cake.
That sure looks good.
Professor Wiseman made it.
Oh, uh-huh. Wow, look at that cake.
We made two. One for the bake sale and one for Rescue Squad 86. I want to try some of these formulas. I mean recipes. They seem so easy now, like gene splitting.
Now that George knew all about cooking, he didn't need to ask the chef about the failed muffins.
I didn't even hear that car drive up.
That's because solar-powered engines are quiet.
Bye.
Thanks, George. 5 o'clock. If I put it in the oven right now, it'll be ready in plenty of time. Hey, while it cooks, we have time to play. Another blackout. George, the oven's electric. My lasagna won't cook. I'd better warn Professor Wiseman we may be late. Or worse, lasagna-less. Where did I leave it now? There's no way on earth to cook without power. George, that reflected sun is hot. That reflected sun is hot. George, you may be a genius. A pizza box keeps pizza warm, so it'll hold the heat. A hole to let the sun in. Glue on some plastic wrap to keep the heat from getting out again. And shiny aluminum foil to direct the sun's heat into the box. Fantastic! Angle it so the sun hits the lasagna. If the power comes back on, we can put it in the oven. But if it doesn't, I think it'll cook.
Hours later, guests arrived at the museum, which was the only building in the whole city with electricity.
How do you have lights and air conditioning? The whole city is without electricity.
Oh, the museum is now solar-powered. Blackouts can't affect us.
I'm sorry. Our power has been out all afternoon. I couldn't make dessert.
I know. Poor Dr. Levitt won't have her favorite birthday things. Excuse me, Chef. Monkey finger. It's hot. It's cooked.
We made a solar cooker. Thank George. And the sun.
Oh, thank you. Nothing could make this birthday more special than a solar lasagna.
That was nice of you to teach him to drive the solar car.
I thought you taught him.
George! 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 Come back with that expensive piece of car!
Good thing Charky never got tired of chasing her toys. With all these boxes, how would George ever find the right one? George picked out all the boxes that looked like his. But which box was his? They all look the same. What else was special about his box? The smell. If anything could find the right box, it was Charky's nose.
Hey, George. Wow. Thanks for straightening out all my boxes. You need a lift? Hop on. After all, I'm a delivery man. Have a nice day.
Hi, George. Did my package arrive?
George was proud to give Aunt Margaret her package, safe and sound.
Well, I see you took good care of it. Thank you. Oh, easy, girl. After I left, I remembered what was in this box. You didn't have to protect this one from Charky. These are the new dog toys I ordered for her.
This was the greatest ending to the greatest game Charky had ever played. All thanks to George.
So, how did obedience training go, George? Wow, I bet she'd do anything for one of these biscuits.
Would Charky really do anything?
Hey!
The next morning, Charky did everything perfectly, thanks to George and the biscuits.
Hi, George. I'm back from the concert. How's Charky doing? George, you did it! Who says you can't teach a new dog old tricks? You're next, Charky.
40 seconds. Excellent. And now our final student. This should be interesting. 5 seconds.
The dog biscuits were all gone. What was George going to do?
Oh no, I can't look.
A tennis ball? Maybe that would work.
"20 seconds.
Oh, that's my puppy.
3, 4, 5 seconds. I don't believe it.
Only 2 more obstacles to go. Nothing could go wrong now.
Yay, George! Yay, Sharky!
40 seconds.
Oh no, pigeons. George couldn't compete with pigeons. Unless...
You did it! You finished the course! Good girl! Good girl! Do you think he was fast enough?
Sharky, I have no choice but to award you this diploma. You are now officially obedient. 59.9 seconds. Your techniques were rather unusual, George, but perfectly acceptable. Good work.
That's my Charky. So obedient. How could anyone think otherwise?
All George wanted to do was move one little fish. Well, now 6. George looked at Bill's diagram. Now, Bill said gates were the key to moving something from one water level to another. Without gates, the water comes in too fast. One gate blocked the water, but it also blocked the fish. But with a second gate behind the fish, the water stayed still and the fish swam home.
Swab the deck and lay it on thick. Way-o, me hearties, way-o. Tonight you'll get a cinnamon stick. Way-o, me hearties, way-o.
Now, George just had to get the fish into his canal. No matter how exciting he made it look, the fish wouldn't go. If only he had some sort of fish treat to lure them in.
It's been a year since we took to the sea. Way-o, me hearties, way-o. No use
Maybe fish like cheese sandwiches as much as little monkeys.
Job well done, I must say. Let's get in the canoe and see how it looks from the lake.
Great.
Oh, well, you already ate your lunch, huh?
No, when did I eat my lunch?
Heave!
Oh!
Say, did you, take the paddles?
Huh.
I always leave them on the seat.
I don't know. Listen, something very peculiar is going on around here.
You're telling me.
Believe me, I am normally a very organized and unforgetful man. I should have known.
Looks like I'm the forgetful one. I forgot how much mischief a monkey can make. Well, what have we here?
It looks like a fish canal.
You are some smart monkey.
I'm back! And we saved Sally's tooth. Did you save the fish?
George had saved 5 fish.
Wow, that's great, George. Wait, the lonely fish is still there. Ah! You know, I think we should just chase him.
Nice job, everyone.
Well, we've accomplished quite a bit today. A fish rescue and a dock repair. Only one thing left to do.
Go swimming!
Last one in is a rock.